Hi there, I'm Dr. Jim Collins, and I would like to talk to you about something very important: caregiver burnout and depression. I talk about this a lot to many healthcare professionals. Here are some symptoms of caregiver burnout and depression that you should be aware of. Feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Feeling like you no longer make a difference. If work seems like a waste of time to you, you're pretty near to being burned out or perhaps depressed. If you're physically and emotionally exhausted more than not, those are signs and symptoms as well. If every day at work is becoming a bad day, look out. You might be burned out. And pay attention to your energy level. If you usually have good energy, positive energy, high energy, and you're feeling low and sluggish and everything's a chore, you might be suffering from caregiver burnout and depression. There are many sources. There's no shortage of sources when it comes to this. Many of them come from the organization. Is it a happy work environment? Do you work with positive employees and coworkers? Is the environment stressful, overwhelming? Are you working short? Then there are personal sources. Are you taking care of yourself? And then there are lifestyle sources. Do you manage stress well? Do you get some light to moderate exercise? What about nutrition? Do you have a good diet? Are you getting enough rest? We sometimes can be our own worst enemy when it comes to caregiver burnout and depression because we're not aware of the signs. Usually it's someone else who's telling us that there's something wrong. Either way, there are some consequences to caregiver burnout and stress and depression. The organizational causes include poor care, making more mistakes, negative attitudes, and low job satisfaction, just to name a few. And then there are personal consequences. It can affect you, your emotions, your physical and mental health, your behaviors, your motivation. Actually, everything can become affected by caregiver burnout and depression. You take care of people. Who's taking care of you? I wrote an article on this. It's on my blog. I have a lot of articles about very similar topics. So click the link to go to my blog and read more. If you are a licensed healthcare professional and you'd like CEUs in this topic and related topics, go ahead and follow that link. My name's Dr. Jim Collins. Remember to be well and to stay well.